New York Giants football is back, and it's better than ever. 1-0, preseason, midseason, postseason. I do not care. I am always going to celebrate a win, unless it costs you the number one pick. But maybe it was worth it because we got Abdul Carter. A lot of stuff to talk about on today's show. If you're excited about the preseason win, if you're excited that New York Giants football is back in your life, hit that thumbs up icon. Let's get to 3,000 likes on today's show. Welcome in to New York Giants Now by Chat Sports. I am your host, Marshall Green, and the New York Giants start off preseason with a win. 34-25 over the Buffalo Bills. A lot of stuff to talk about on today's show. Abdul Carter made his debut. Jaxson Dart threw one of the prettiest balls I have seen a Giants quarterback throw in a long, long time. Someone in the running back room stood out to me. The offensive line looked good, and we're going to break it down all on this video. But let's start with QB1, Russell Wilson. Only played one drive, and he did it without a lot of the starters in the lineup. I'll just go to this from Dan Duggan. Players that he did not see today: Cam Skattebo, Malik, Nabers, Darius, Slayton, Jalen Hyatt, Evan Neal, Dexter Lawrence, Chauncey Golston, Demetrius Flanagan, Fowles, Cordell Flott, Trey Hawkins, Art Green, and Corey Black. Obviously, Andrew Thomas did not play as well. So Russ was out there with Wan'Dale Robinson, and that was about it on the offensive end. And he had a really nice pass to Wan'Dale on the left side for about a 14-yard comeback. I thought that was really good. But overall, it just felt like the Giants had a professional quarterback running this offense. 6 for 7, 28 yards, nothing eye-popping, but he drove the Giants down the field right away. And before there was a penalty pre-snap on James Hudson and then a holding by James Hudson, I thought the Giants were going to go and punch it in 4-6. But unfortunately, they weren't able to do so. They did end the drive with a field goal from Graham Gano. But I really liked what I saw from Russell Wilson. He looked in control. He felt like a leader out there, and he took care of the football. I thought he did a good job when he was able to reset the pocket. He got the ball out quick a lot, kind of just hitting his back foot, spreading the ball around like a point guard. But it felt good to have a quarterback where after a couple of great plays, I didn't get the feeling like, oh, here we go again. Here comes a mistake. We all know it's going to happen. I didn't have that feeling one time with Russell Wilson. Thought he was in control, played with confidence, and just did what he was supposed to do. Distribute the ball to his playmakers. Good stuff from Russ. Still, in my opinion, the best quarterback on this team. But Jaxson Dart, man, he had a day today, throwing one of the prettiest passes I have seen a Giants quarterback throw in a long time. And he took a hit. He got licked up in the pocket as well. Throws a probably 25-yard go route, outside release fade route to Lil Jordan Humphrey, right on the money. Cool, calm, collective, confidence, a little bit of cockiness you need it if you're going to be an elite athlete in this world, especially in this sport. And Jaxson Dart, he did everything that we wanted to do. And I said earlier in the week, I will not overreact to Jaxson Dart's preseason, but I also said unless he plays well. And he played well, and I'm ready to overreact, man. The Giants haven't had a single good quarterback in quite some time. They got a good one in Russell Wilson. They also have a good one in Jaxson Dart. A lot to like from him. I thought he showed off the wheels as well. 3 carries for 24 yards. Had a QB draw for 19. He looked good, man. Thought he spread the ball around well. Didn't look like he was overwhelmed. He looked calm. He looked confident. Like everything we wanted to see from Jaxson Dart was on display today. The arm angles, I thought he was really good from the lower half with his feet, resetting the pocket, slight sudden movements to buy more time. Really impressed with Jaxson Dart in his first preseason game. And he did so pretty much against the Buffalo Bills starting defense. They were out there the first 2 drives, led a touchdown drive with a great pass to Lil Jordan Humphrey, and I thought he did a really good job of throwing screen passes. That is an art. That is a skill. You got to throw a catchable ball behind the line of scrimmage, and sometimes he had to throw it over with good arc to the offensive line, over the offensive line to the running back in his hands. about as good of a preseason game and debut it could have went. Had a couple of balls batted at the line of scrimmage. That's going to happen. Didn't really have any protection from the offensive line. I give it an A, man. My grade for Jaxson Dart is an A today. Really pumped up for him. One of my other winners, and we'll do a winners and losers video later on the channel, Dante Miller. I know it says 10 carries for 22 yards, but he had a long run of 10 yards. And they call him Turbo for a reason, because when he clicks that right trigger button, there are not many people in this league that are faster than him. He flashed the hands. They used the screen passes. He was eating up green grass. This dude has talent. He's got skill, and he provides something to this running back room that nobody else really does. Elite track speed. When he gets out into the open, man, he is tough to catch from behind. You're not going to do it very often. It was good to see Dante Turbo Miller get some work today. I was excited about that, and I think there's a world where he can compete to make this roster. You know, Eric Gray's on the PUP list. He was one of my players to watch. I also liked what I saw from Montrell Washington. Had a couple of nice plays, couple of nice catches. Did have 2 drops that caused the Giants to not be able to move the chains, but he had a nice play where he got busy with it up the right side, making people miss. Looked like the old guy who used to wear number 80 for this football team. Showed off that he could be a punt returner as well. I was impressed with Montrell. Got to catch those 2 passes. But overall, for a guy that's trying to earn a role as a backup slot receiver, he looked good. We also saw Gunnar Olszewski as well as Lil Jordan Humphrey catch touchdowns. Olszewski caught one over the middle from Jameis Winston, who led a touchdown drive. Gunnar's looked good since he returned to the Giants as a receiver. Lil Jordan Humphrey had a great catch on that outside pass from Jaxson Dart. Dante Miller, the leading receiver in this game. Montrell Washington, 3 for 60. And Lil Jordan Humphrey had that touchdown. That was about 18 or 20 yards or so. I want to get the exact length on that one. That was a 28-yard touchdown for Lil Jordan Humphrey. The offense looked good. I thought the offensive line, especially that first-team offensive line, I thought Russ had all the time in the world. He was still getting the ball out quick, but you could see a legit pocket being formed around him. 2 penalties on Hudson. A little bit discouraging there, but I thought Marcus Bowe had a good game as well. He played both tackle spots today, moving around the offensive line. I was pleased with the O-line. Not much push in the run game. Pass protection was definitely better, but overall, a good day for this offense, something all Giants fans should be pumped up about. You should also be pumped up about Abdul freaking Carter, and we're going to talk about him. Limited work today, but a whole lot of production for Mr. 51, Abdul Carter. We'll talk about him in a second, but make sure you are subscribed to the channel. We go live for every preseason game. We're going to go live for every game in the regular season, an hour-long pregame show, and free videos every single day. Subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 79,000 subscribers. If you bleed Giants blue, hit that sub button. Abdul Carter talk coming up in a second. We'll talk Deonte Banks as well. Micah McFadden had a hell of a hit early on in the game, but support your rookie quarterback. Chatsports.com/Dart. Chatsports.com/Dart. This jersey is on sale after the people that hook us up with jerseys see that he played the way he did with the throw he had to Lil Jordan Humphrey. Those prices are going to go up, so take advantage of the deal. Chatsports.com/Dart. Let's talk Abdul Carter, man. Limited reps today. Abdul Carter played 6 snaps in his preseason debut. Wasn't on the field for first or second down. They brought him in on third down, worked him in on the interior, and he got busy. He was on the field for 6 snaps. 3 of them were running plays. 3 of them were pass plays. And on the 3 pass plays, he had not 1, not 2, but 3 pressures. Working Dion Dawkins, a Pro Bowl, all-pro left tackle caliber player, cooked him. Cooked the interior offensive lineman. Worked on the right tackle as well. 100% pressure rate from Abdul Carter today. You could just feel him on the football field. I thought the Giants felt fast on defense, whether it was Micah McFadden moving around, whether it was Abdul Carter get busy as well. A lot to like from Abdul today. Only 3 pass rush snaps. Almost had a sack. Trubisky just kind of got out of his grasp a little bit. Really exciting stuff. Burns looked good as well. I didn't see too much of Kayvon Thibodeau. once you put those three guys together with Dexter Lawrence in the middle, DJ Davidson had a nice play as well. Like, this pass rush is going to be scary, ladies and gentlemen. And if you can't block the Giants, you're not going to beat the New York Giants this year. Deonte Banks played the whole first half for the Giants with Cordell Flott not playing today. Joe Shane said he wanted to get extra reps for Banks, and he was able to do so. Played the entire first half, got beat a couple of times. One time, dude almost made a one-handed grab on him because he didn't get his head around. It goes in the books as a PBU, but it's process over results. He was lost in coverage. I thought it could have been defensive pass interference, but he forced an incompletion. That's a choice word there. Didn't get his head around. Ultimately, no skin off the Giants' back, but I wasn't impressed with him. James Hudson, someone I wasn't really impressed with. I didn't see 91 pop off the page one time. Wanted a little bit more from Darius Alexander, but maybe that comes later on in preseason. Jameis was solid. Tommy DeVito was solid. I was impressed with this Giants offense. And the Giants' first-team defense, they looked good as well. They looked fast. They looked physical. And they brought a different type of juice to this football team. Overall, a great regular season or a preseason start for the Giants. You're 1-0. Feels good to win a football game. I don't care if it's preseason. The backup defense could not stop a nosebleed. They couldn't tackle. But overall, a lot of good stuff to take away from today. I thought the Giants were really good on third down. That's shown in the stats. 9 of 19 on those possessions. You're more than 2Xing, though, the Buffalo Bills penalties. So got to tighten up the ship there. Preseason penalties have been a theme all training camp long. A win is a win, and it feels damn good. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and make sure you are following me on social media. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram at @MarshallGreen_. Giants football is back, and I love it.